Hey everyone, welcome to 302 Sobriety. Uh, I'm Michael. I know I haven't posted in a while. I've been living life on life's terms. I've been working extremely hard, long hours, and I was able to get out early today. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening, I believe. Yeah, it's about 6:30. And came home, take care of the cats. I'm still sober. As a matter of fact, not this Wednesday coming up, because we're on the 22nd right now, which is Monday. The 31st of October, I make 3 years sober, clean. I still go to my meetings. That's a priority for me. But the stress of working, trying to make money, make ends meet, those are big boy stuff, I guess. You want a car, you got to pay for gas, you got to pay for, insurance. So that's what I've been taking care of my kids. What else? It's rough sometimes. It was rough for me, but the difference is I'm not doing it. I'm doing it without drinking. I'm doing it sober, which that means I'm doing it with a clear head. I'm able to think and do things the next best thing to do. That's what I do. Still, I'm kind to myself, try to take care of myself. I eat well. What else? You can hear my cat crying for some attention. I don't spend too much time with them. That's why I couldn't keep a dog in this house, because it would be unfair to put a dog in a cage and then I work like 12, sometimes 14 hours. And my boss is understanding, and she's been cutting down my hours because I stay over the time I'm supposed to stay, because of course I'm a perfectionist and I want to control everything. So I decide I'm going to do more than what I have to. I don't want to tie up myself the following day with work that I have to finish up. Yeah, I'm getting old, I'm getting older, I should say, not old. I feel rejuvenated. I feel young at heart. I still do my yoga, but it's different. I'm trying to create a balance in my life, and that's the hardest thing. I want to control everything, but I'm creating a balance. It's not all about work, which that's what was happening for a while. And the last time I did a video, I think it was about a month ago, talking about step 4. And step 4, one of my character defects were that I really want to control everything. It's got to be done my way. And I hear constructive criticism at work, and things have to be done a certain way, so I try to do it the best I can. I mean, I'm in a position that I've never done this before. I've never done billing and all that good stuff, prior authorizations, and doing my nursing duties at the same time, giving shots, blood pressures, forms, running an office. So it's hectic. But I'm falling into it slowly. But I'm so critical of myself that I don't give myself a chance to learn. I want to know things yesterday. That's my big thing. I want to know it. I want to know it and get it over and done with so I can continue with my life. And it's not like that, I have to appreciate, be humble, appreciate what I have. I have way a lot more, like this house. I'm walking around, so, you can see my cat right there. He's laying up. He's waiting for me. He wants to play. So, I mean, I have a good time. My weekends are stress-free. I went, let me see, what did I do? 2 weeks ago, I was best man in a wedding. Nobody would have ever asked me in the condition that I was to be a best man at a wedding. And I was honored. I was really honored. He's my best friend here. And Brandon, thanks a lot, for everything. Helped him out. He's always been there for me. I've always been there for him since we met. I'll stop anything on a dime to help him out. Basically to help anybody out. That's another defect. I don't know how to say no sometimes. But for the most part, it's not tearing me apart when I help him out. He understands how I am, how I think. And it's fine with him. He just wants an answer. Can you do it? If not, he'll find something else. And the same way with me. What else can I say? It's a day at a time. If God's willing, I make it to the 31st of October 3 years ago. I remember when I took that drink. I remember going to the backyard. I knew I was in trouble, big time trouble. After being sober for a long time, I knew it, and I just didn't care at the time because I just couldn't control it. I said, well, let me drink this vodka, and God, I need help. I took it, went in the car, went to get some ice, came back, and everything that I've been going through, that I've been posting, that I've been putting on YouTube, this is what I've been going through all the time, one day at a time. But I'm handling it. Finally getting to grow up, not being a little kid, Like, well, why didn't I get my way? Why didn't I do this? Some people wish me well. They want me to do well with my sobriety. And then some people are just saying there, oh, he's going to fall. He's going to get drunk again. He's going to start getting high. Well, to those of you that are the haters out there, surprise. I've already had my desire taken away to get high. I don't have to do it anymore. I don't have to do it to survive. I'm just taking care of myself as people normally do. I know myself. I know I can't take that drink, that first drink, because that drink is going to be the killer of myself. It's going to kill me. The reason why I say is because once I take that drink, my whole chemistry goes out of whack. I don't think straight, and I will continue until I drop dead, get arrested, or whatever. And you guys know how it is. The hard part is, for me, is the way I think. It's not the liquor. It's not the drugs. It's not all that stuff. It's the way I think. I think, that by doing this, I'm creating some good vibes by drinking and having a good time, be sociable, be part of. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm happy with who I am, where I'm at. It is sad in a way, but it's a blessing in another way that everything that's happened to me has come to this point. So when I talk about all the bad things that happened to me, I've gotten a lot of good things 10 times fold. I'm not complaining of what happened. It is what it is. That's what a decision happens. What a decision does. A poor decision at that. So I'm just blessed. I'm happy I have my kids with me. I just got home and I'm ready to relax, maybe watch a little TV, and take care of these animals, feed them, my fish and all that stuff. That's what keeps me busy now. And then on the weekends I go out, hang out with the guys. I have them over. Sometimes we talk about the big book, AA big book. Sometimes we just sit around, hang out, and watch some movies. It's not all about, AA. It's got to be in the forefront of my mind because I don't want to forget who I am. And it's easy for me to forget. If I bury myself with what life has to offer, and I start saying, hey, you know something? I've got to go to work, I got to do this, I got to do that, and don't put my recovery first, I'm bound to fall. I'm bound to wind up where I was. I'm not getting any younger. I'm just going with the flow. I'm surfing that wave. I can't stop the wave, so I'm surfing the wave. And I hope you guys understand, ladies, you too, you young guys out there, look, I turned another year older for me. I'm happy I made it this far. I thought I would have been dead by the age of 21. As a matter of fact, earlier than that, with the crap that I was doing. But I don't have no regrets. It made me who I am now. I'm able to talk about it. I'm able to share some of the stuff that I've done. Maybe I say something that spark a motivation for you. It's all about motivation, positivity, what you got to do for yourself. You can live a productive life. You can have fun. Don't worry about it. You could have all that stuff, everything that you've had, but you don't have to get high. You don't have to ruin your life. You don't have to ruin your body. You don't have to ruin relationships. You don't have to do any of that, and you still can have it. You just have to be disciplined enough, strong enough, and when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's when you're going to do something. I could call you an alcoholic. I could call you a drug addict. Only you can do that. You know, because I don't know. And as a matter of fact, I'll tell you something. I'm here talking to you about my sobriety. You know, it's easy for me to tell you about what I'm going through, and I'm still sober and everything. But you know something? There's guys out there, there's women, there young people out there that say, you know, he's talking a lot of crap because I bet you he's getting high and he's not saying anything. Well, you know something? I'm honest with myself. I only have to be honest with myself and my higher power. Everybody else don't count because I'm doing this for me. So that's why I say, hey, you want to know something? It is what it is. I try to do my best. I try to share with you what I go through. So maybe you don't have to go through it. You know, first admit that you have a problem, then work at it. There's a lot of things out there that are free. You have to go and search it. It's just not going to appear for you. You have, if you're into religion, Catholicism, whatever religion you're into, hey, more power to you. My thing is my spirituality. That one thing people want to twist your mind. This is how I believe, and you don't have to believe. They want to twist your mind that you have to believe a certain way. But in actuality, we are all in one group. We all have that spiritual connection. I don't care what you name it. I don't care if you name it Catholic, Judaism, Buddhism is not a religion. It's just a way of life. Taoism, Islamic, Hinduism. I mean, whatever it is, we're all striving for the same thing. As long as we're centered in ourselves, we are humbled. We say thank you for the energies that be positive energies. Hey, positive energy for Christians, it's Jesus. That's the positive energy. Treat people good. Treat people well. Treat yourself good. You know, and that's all everybody wants. You have to try to be helpful. Help yourself. Without helping yourself, you can't help anybody else. So let me tell you, I could keep talking. I will post more. I want to thank you for those of you that did not or that were concerned about me. I'm fine. Arnie, I'm doing fine, buddy. I keep answering you on your emails. I answered you today. So take a look at it. And thank you for keeping check on me. People like you, people like Brandon, people like Robbie, people like Angel, everybody, all my friends, they know who they are. When they call and they say, hey, what's up? What's happening? They're keeping a tab on me. And I appreciate that because they knew how I was and they know not to go back to that. So bless you all, bless everybody. And Robert, you and me, we're going to get together and I'm going to bring you down here. Trust me, I've just got to get a couple of things straight. I want to get another car so I could make sure I make it back when I go to New York. All right? So you guys take it easy. Peace out. Stay strong and sober one day at a time. Thank you. Bye.